So this is my classroom. There's the good old American flag. And that cart has Gertrude Hawk packets in it. There's all the boxes from my flip that I just got. Over there, can I zoom? Oh, I can zoom. Those boxes are the file boxes where the students can get missed work, but I'm way out of date with my filing. Let's see. Oh, somebody left a computer on. Yes, I'm on my rolly chair. And a fume hood. And there's the back of the classroom. All the blinds were down because we were watching a movie earlier. And the lab area. And there's my computer. And some cabinets. And whee! That's my interactive whiteboard. It doesn't look like much now, but it's pretty cool. So this is my commute home as it looks today compared to those pictures I had. You can see there's a lot less leaves on the trees. Today's like the first day. Oh, there's some snow. And I'm going to say there's not much snow on the ground here. In our neighborhood there will probably be some. But this is Holland Mountain Road, which is notorious for accidents and deadly accidents. And it's very twisty and turny. I probably shouldn't be videotaping while I'm driving on it. Yeah, I should probably stop. Oh, coming up here there's a memorial to a girl who was on the back of a motorcycle. Put that in the other hand. She was on the back of a motorcycle with her boyfriend, and the motorcycle hit a rock. There's the memorial over there. The motorcycle hit a rock and flipped her off, and she died. It was very sad. She's a college-aged girl, and she was the waitress at the local pizza place, which is now burned to the ground. But anyhow, so the whole community was very sad. Not that we have much of a community here. I mean, we're kind of out in the sticks. So here we are driving down Holland Mountain Road, and we're about to cross the border between Jefferson and Hardiston. Because I work in Jefferson, I live in Hardiston, don't have to go through any other towns. There's a nice little cemetery over here. This is the Holland Cemetery, because we're in Holland Mountain Road. And I think this is right about where the border is. We're about crossing it right now. The Lakeville community that's coming up on the left, Lake Stockholm, is half Jefferson, half Hardiston. Oh, there's a school bus. Can you see it? That's probably the school bus that dropped Vanessa off. She'll be mad that I'm late today, but I had to finish writing a test. So my commute home is different now than it was back in October 2006, because now I have to go out to Route 23 to get to a Hardiston daycare center to pick up the kids, whereas before they started school, or before Vanessa started school, they went to a daycare center in Jefferson, which was just lucky that I happened to work in Jefferson, not like any kind of anything intentional there as far as me working in Jefferson and then going there. It's just convenient to our home, and we really like the place. And of course they're not there now, and I'm very sad. Oh, this snow looks disgusting. I hope it all melts with this warm weather and then we get some nice new snow. Or maybe no new nice snow. So, what I have to do now for my commute is go past the road that leads to our home, which is this road coming up on the left, which is Rock Lodge Road, which is the road where you can find the nudist camp. So we have to go past Rock Lodge Road and go out to Route 23, which is a big pain in the neck because there's no traffic light. It's just a blinking yellow light for the people going down Route 23. And I have to turn left onto it. And this time of day, at 3:50 in the afternoon, people are already starting their afternoon commute, like me. So I'm probably going to have to turn the camera off once I get to Route 23 because I really need to concentrate on turning. And then you'll see how close the daycare center is to our home. And I don't know if I'm going to put it back on again when the girls are in the car. Because they'll be, Mommy, you should be focusing on driving and not videotaping. You know, but they're so safety conscious, those kids. Okay, so here we are coming out to Route 23. And on the left is the bank that we used to bank at. That's now closed. And I have to turn. Let's see. Oh my God, it's a miracle there are no cars coming. Wow. Okay, so here we go. On to Route 23. And then we turn into Maple Tree Plaza, which is where the daycare center is located. Along with the daycare center, we have a cute little hardware store. Headley Hardware. Locally owned business. I guess you can't really see. And the post office is up there. And there's a brandy new Dunkin' Donuts that just opened about 2 months ago. And there's a dentist office and a pool place and a hair salon. And this is like the bulk of the businesses in our side of the town. There's not much else going on this side of town. And here is where the girls go for before and after care. I'm going to turn off the video camera now. Bye-bye. I forgot to start the camera when the girls got in the car. Darn it. Okay, so anyhow, we're back on Holland Mountain Road. It was just as quick to get back to Holland Mountain Road as it was to get to the daycare center from Holland Mountain Road. So we go down this road. The girls are in the car now, so if you hear them, that's what that's going on. Vanessa had a dentist visit her class today, so she's got a goodie bag with all kinds of fun stuff.
Videotape this.
What am I videotaping? Oh, I can see you in the monitor. I don't know what I'm videotaping. Okay, so now we're back on the commute. This is the commute videotape. And when we get to the fork, we turn right. When we get to the fork, take it. Yeah, and now we're on Rock Lodge Road, which is where the nudist camp is. But we're not going past the nudist camp. That's past our house, or past our turn. Nice shot of the woods. That's where the bears live. They live over there. Woo! And the deer, and the foxes, and the raccoons, and the turkeys. But
I know about Harriet Tubman.
oh, what'd you learn about Harriet Tubman?
In the library, we read a book about how she escaped.
Cool. Why did she have to escape? What was going on?
She didn't want to be a slave.
Oh, she was a slave.
Aw.
What? I'm trying to be dramatic for the camera. Is it working?
What?
Being dramatic for the camera?
really.
No, okay. Okay, so here we are coming up on Stonehenge Drive.
And we're almost to our home.
Almost to our home, that's correct. There's a nice sign that one of our neighbors commissioned. They did this whole
And our
landscaping
father
thing.
helped.
And Daddy helped plant the trees and stuff. And then this is the hill that I always get stuck on when it snows, or I used to not get stuck on until Daddy got the four-wheel drive car. And now I get stuck and he doesn't.
Mom,
Yeah. It doesn't look that
could
bad,
you
but it's pretty
videotape the
nasty.
ship when we get in there?
Of course I could videotape the ship. Go up the hill and you see all the expensive houses of our neighbors. See if oh, you can't see because it's behind the hill. There's a nice expensive house for you. Big old house. Not now, but new house. All the houses are new. And there's one of our neighbors running up the street.
How old is our house?
Our house is 9 years old. We moved in 9 years ago.
Not that old.
Not that old. Almost the same age as Vanessa, just a couple of years older.
Only 2 age older. Oh, I can see the roof of our house now.
You can, yeah, I can
See,
too.
that yellow house is ours.
Oh,
That one right down straight there.
right down straight there is where we live.
And see that road past us? That's where we go to Grandma's house.
Where we go to Grandma's house?
Sometimes we leave that way.
Oh yeah, sometimes we go around. The road's a loop, it goes around. And we're home. So that's my commute, or most of it.
See how sunny it was when it was old, when it was new?
I guess.
Hi. Mommy.
You had Valentine's Day party today?
No.
Oh.
This was just for Michael.
Oh, who's Michael?
Michael the Silva! The
Um,
guy who's liked me for like 1,000 years.
Oh.
Is there anything else?
Here, she wanted me to videotape the cat. Cat doesn't want to be videotaped. She's walking away. You get to see her butt.